David Dangerfield and Sheila Mangubat from 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 days, would have to wait a long time to marry each other due to an unexpected visa delay. David, a Nebraska resident, met Sheila, a Filipino woman, a few years ago. Despite cultural differences, they bonded over shared experiences, such as both being unable to hear. The couple debuted in 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days Season 6, where David visited Sheila's hometown and was shocked to see her living in a rundown home and working tirelessly to support her family and only son. David and Sheila's journey took a significant turn after they spent their first day together. Sheila's mother unexpectedly passed away in an accident, which kept her busy and distracted from their relationship. Luckily, David and Sheila were able to overcome their issues. They spent some quality time together, which helped them to get engaged towards the end of the season. David returned to the United States and filed for Sheila's K-1 visa. During the wait for the visa approval, the Nebraska native man also helped Sheila with fixing her home. David and Sheila faced many challenges during the 90 Day Fiancé spin-off, along with communication problems caused by their hearing impairments. The couple struggled with insecurities and family issues. Sheila envied the female interpreter, Amy, whom David had hired, as she needed her assistance to communicate with him. She also felt frustrated by her inability to communicate through sign language. David was anxious about the future, unsure if Sheila would leave her home in the Philippines to live with him in the United States after they got married. David and Sheila were also worried that Sheila's son, John Ryle, wouldn't agree to move to another country. They were unsure if their relationship would last if John Ryle disagreed to be part of David's life. Fortunately, John Ryle didn't make a big fuss about the situation. He understood the importance of it all and accepted David as his stepfather. Upon returning to the United States, David organized a fundraiser to help raise money to fix Sheila's home. He was able to raise over $17,000 to support his soon-to-be wife in the Philippines while waiting for the approval of the K-1 visa. David and Sheila experienced difficulties during their visa process. Initially, David consulted immigration lawyers about the possibility of marrying Sheila in the Philippines and then inviting her to the United States on a spousal visa. However, the lawyers gave them unfavorable news, explaining that applying for a spousal visa after marriage could take up to 4 years to be processed. Despite the lengthy 2-year waiting period, David eventually opted to apply for a K-1 visa. The 90 Day Fiancé franchise alum believed it was the quickest way to be with Sheila. In November 2024, David shared a sad update with his fans on Instagram. He revealed that he won't reunite with Sheila in the United States in 2024 as her visa has been rejected. David expressed that he may have to wait another 2 years to be with his fiancée. David used his Instagram post to communicate his disappointment and sadness to his fans. He admitted his goal was to bring Sheila to the United States in December 2024 and marry her around Christmas. David hoped to begin 2025 with Sheila. According to Shoreline Immigration, K-1 visas are typically denied for various reasons, such as insufficient evidence to prove a genuine relationship, failure to meet in person, income requirements, eligibility to marry, and readiness to marry within 90 days. David and Sheila's K-1 visa rejection likely arises from one of these problems. Therefore, their problem is likely to be due to inadequate income or an inability to marry. The couple's hearing disability may have contributed to the rejection of the visa. Both David and Sheila live with hearing impairments, which could have led to an error in their visa application. Visa requirements are typically stringent and require careful documents and evidence submission. Even a minor mistake could result in a visa complication. He works at a grocery store, restocking shelves and completing various tasks, as well as at a casino where he is responsible for cleaning machines, floors, and tables. It's possible that David's financial situation played a role in the K-1 visa issue, as he may not have met the income requirements to sponsor Sheila and her son. According to Boundless Immigration, the minimum income requirement for K-1 visa applications is $20,440 for a household size of 2. David has been transparent with fans about his financial situation. In August 2023, he explained why he was unable to launch a fundraiser for Sheila, citing his inability to cover the tax. David has also spoken about his other financial obligations. Towards the end of 2023, he disclosed he was sending money to Sheila to help support her and her family as much as possible. It's heartwarming to witness the depth of David's love for Sheila. Hopefully, the 90 Day Fiancé, before the 90 Days alum, will find a resolution to the visa issue soon and be reunited with Sheila.